Hey, what's up, guys? Badges in Blue here. Just checking back in. I know it's been kind of a while since I've really given you kind of a rundown where I'm just sitting here talking with you and everything. Last one I really did was at the boot camp in A school. So I'm just kind of going to flow right off of that. You guys can kind of see what I've been up to the last couple of years. So basically, as I've stated before, I came in to the Navy kind of late. Turned like 31 while I was there. Um, so at the A school for me, I flew back home, packed up my house, my wife, my son, uh, moved all the way across the country out to San Diego, and I've been here pretty much ever since. There's a little gap in between. I'll talk about it. So I came out to San Diego, checked into my ship. It was a weekend, coming in wearing my whites and stuff like that. Just things that you'll learn. You're gonna talk with your sponsors, see what they're requiring for you when you're checking in, things like that. Um, so I checked in a week, maybe less than a week later. We left to go to Hawaii. So again, I was away from my family for pretty much most of that year, actually. Um, Left for Hawaii, did RIMPAC, which is really cool event. There were multiple countries there, things like that. I've posted a video of PhotoX when we were lining up all the ships together, get this big photo. There were submarines and all that out there. I didn't get a lot of footage of that just because we had to be inside the ship so they could take their picture, without having people walking all over the place. Um, but I've sent some stuff out on that. You can check out my Instagram too. I think I got some pictures on there for it. Um, so yeah, from RIMPAC, that was kind of like my big experience, being underway. It was like 2.5 months. Spent about 2 weeks in port there. Then went back out to sea for another three, and then came back in like 2 days, and we left. We did what they call a tiger cruise, so you get to have family members come on board, stuff like that, if you choose to. I didn't have anyone on board, as like I said, I had just gotten to the ship, so I didn't really know anything that was even going on. Um, so I guess that was fun, for the people that are there. They get to experience different things, but a lot of different, they shoot the guns, they have the jets flying over, things like that. Actually, the cover photo in my on my YouTube channel here with the jets in that formation. I took that during RIMPAC. So at the RIMPAC, got back home, kind of got to experience what it's like to get on and off the ship every day instead of just being underway, which is fun. It's like working, for me, it's like working in an office. I work in admin anyway. Um, some people, it's even better if you're like an air rate. You're really, really busy underway, but when you get into port, there's not a whole lot going on. So a lot of times you guys get to come in, you kind of muster and you go home. A lot of them are home by like 9, 10 o'clock or whatever it might be. I mean, it depends on what you might have going on, but if you're working a 12 plus hour day underway when you're in port, you get your breaks. Um, you know, Admin, we don't really get breaks. People always need us, so it doesn't happen very often, which is fine. Um, so we'll backtrack all the way. So June of 2018 is when I checked into the ship. September 2018, I got to take my first exam to try and be a petty officer, E4. Uh, Took that. That December, results come out. Found out that I made it. So that was awesome. So I got to be at E4 pretty quickly as soon as I was on the ship. Took nearly a year to actually get paid. You kind of get to wear it for a while first, and then you actually get paid by the Navy, but you're represented as an E4 once you're wearing it. So December 2018, I was wearing it. Um, Following September, I was up for the next exam for E5. Took that exam, took it, passed it, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm a E5 petty officer, second class. Um, Most of my time has been like short little underways, things like that, maybe a month or so. I know I have quite a few coming up, so there's going to be videos that just aren't posted for a while for me. There's going to be pretty crazy year this year and even into next year. And then shortly after that, unless I extend, I'm looking to get off to my next command. And we'll take things from there. Maybe I can give you guys another update on what shore life is like or something like that when I get there. So January of 2019, my ship got moved up to Washington. We started a dry dock period, so they're just gonna renovate the whole ship. I got to go down underneath of it, see the screws and all that stuff, just see how big the ship really is when you're underneath of it. Um, So that was cool. Got little photos and things. I was not allowed to bring any type of camera on board or even into the area where the ship was. So I had made a video talking about how my berthing was going to get redone, and I'd try to update you guys as we went through. That was literally like the last time I could have a camera on the ship. They moved it over to dry dock, I think the following week or like within a day or two. Um, Moved it over there. Couldn't bring any cameras and take pictures. I did get to go in and see it. Basically, they emptied everything out and they put everything back the way that it was. It's the only thing that really changed. We got some new couches that aren't as nice as the old ones that were in there. And then we got new racks, but they look exactly the same as the old ones. Like I said, the layout is the same. I sleep in basically the same area I was at. I'm just one bed over. Um, but yeah, if you want to see that video, just go back and look. I'll see if I can add a card or something in here. Um, but you guys can just, check out that video if you want to see the berthing. Um, it's, it's really not bad on the ship. The food isn't always great. I feel like it's gotten better since, we've gone back underway now out of Washington. Um, the first couple underways, it was weird. The drinks were warmer than the food. Like, it didn't make any sense. But when you're cooking for that many people, things like rice, you cook it in a big vat. It's not all going to get cooked. So sometimes you get food that isn't cooked all the way. The rice is a little crunchy. The chicken sometimes looks like fish. I don't like fish at all. It never tasted like fish, but it looked like it sometimes. Um, so yeah, it's food. You can eat it. Most people cover everything in hot sauce or anything like that. Um, what other experiences I got since then? Just really just turned into a supervisor. Going. I've been on board 2 years now. Well, a little over that. I'll be coming on 3 years in February. February be 3 years in the Navy. But just coming right in, kind of learning what I'm learning. I've moved sections a couple times, and then went straight into being a supervisor and trying to figure that whole thing out. It's interesting, but I feel like I'm where I should be. Coming in as late as I did. Most people that are E5s, E6s. I mean, there's people that are only a few years older than me that are getting ready to retire because they got in at 18. Um, so at least I feel a little more comfortable where I'm at. And that I'm pretty sure has helped me a lot too. Just coming in, being a little more mature. I'm kind of used to what to expect basically. And coming from that police background, it was kind of a pseudo military where you have your ranks and you go up the chain of command and things like that. So it was just really easy for me to flow, right into it like that. Um, that's pretty much all I got right now. Just for a quick little update, on things that I have going on. I could talk a little more about what it's like, maybe having a family while you're in and things like that. I guess just let me know. Give me little messages, little comments on my videos, things like that. I'll usually try to answer you there. If not, I'll come up with a video and I'll start to get back to you guys. But I just want to get something out to you, let you know that videos might be a little scarce coming up pretty soon. But kind of just an update on where I'm at in my career, what I got going on. And again, if you got questions, try to hit me up in the comments. Or I'll start making videos. You give me some suggestions. I'll see what I can come up with. And hopefully on these underways I can start filming again, and I can get you guys some more quick clips, action clips, whatever you want to call them. I'll see you guys later. Badge and Blue out.